Well, how about that? Just got done watching the latest J6 hearing on Tuesday. Isn't that amazing? Trump threw food against the White House dining room, broke old china, priceless china, in fits of rage, and flipped over tables and this sort of thing. Grabbed the steering wheel of his limousine driver when they wouldn't drive him up to... Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, it's very windy now. Probably 30-40 mile-an-hour winds, if not higher gusts. But we'll try to do the video anyway. About the Antarctic. The Antarctic and waters around it are free of invasive species underwater so far. That situation might change in the not too distant future, thanks to the level of ships going to one port and then another port in a short time. Ships can carry a large array of marine life on their hulls, which can colonize new places. This can outcompete native life and work and wreak havoc on an ecosystem. Various vessels are now going to Antarctica. Tourist ships, fishing boats, research vessels, and cargo ships are all now going around the Antarctic waters. These watercrafts are carrying unwanted visitors. There are 1,581 ports around the world which connect to the Antarctic. This means that a myriad of species such as crabs, barnacles, and algae could end up in Antarctica. There are two main industries there starting to operate now in Antarctica: fishing and tourism. But this isn't unusual for pristine new areas quickly becoming overrun by tourism and fishing craft around the world, including the Antarctic. So what can people do about it? Well, they can try to, if they need to cruise somewhere, cruise where ships have already been for hundreds of years, so they're not reinfesting and being part of that whole mess of reinfesting the Antarctic with new species that can outcompete the species that are native to the area. That's why I constantly talk about native species in your home, around your house, around your apartment, around where you live. It's so important to keep the native species where they are so that the animals can eat and live and survive in what they're used to. It'd be like putting you underwater. If you're not used to it, you're not going to survive. Same with non-native species. They're a threat to the world and have been for quite a while. Florida here in the U.S. is one place where non-native species are taking over and really wreaking havoc on the native species that are there. Same with the Arctic and Antarctic. We're really plundering all these areas for fish, and now new seaways are opening up that the ice is now disappearing, either partially or all the time. Soon it will be all the time, and the invasive species will be transported to the Antarctic and Arctic. It's just a matter of time. So with that, with hurricane force winds trying to blow over the camera and making it hard to even walk when I was getting here, I'm going to go back and study what happened with the J6 committee hearings. It was so unbelievably watching all that, and digesting it will take a little while to do. We appreciate all the ups, the downs, your comments, and the new subscribers. And until next time.